Queda entregado Cañolo.
Sí, Fernández, fíjense, lo engancha Gardocchi y Fernández, que no puede evitar la situación.
4 autos, algunos volvieron.
Claro, pero...
Once again. Side by side, Slater tries a run there, it doesn't work. Coronel moves to cover, Fred Green behind in third, then Max Cuthbert is fourth. Proudfoot Nalder is fifth. Then it's going straight up, wallop straight in, that's Lindblom, there's going to be a pipe.
Gabriel Moura com o Dudu, Gabriel vai levando a melhor, pega um pouquinho de zebra, e aí tem gente rodando e já tem capote do Guicirto ali. Nossa senhora.
Red flag. Let's have a look here. Kumar, McInerney getting together and a rollover. Ajit Kumar rolling the car.
Prolija largada.
¡Uy, Roque Cajiano! ¡Uy, lo volcó! ¡Uy, golpazo de Carlitos Pérez! Lo enganchó. Venía muy pasado Cajiano.
Roque Cajiano, sí señor.
Muy pasado Roque Cajiano por el...
Line to give, and the Mercedes taking most of the energy, but it actually lifted the painted concrete that gives it away. That's a big one as well, and Roder's off the road, and he's going to ping back again, just close to the bridge on the Wellington Straight. PJ Hyatt, I think, is going to get plenty of warning and does get out of...
Challenge si parte con gara 1, questo terzo appuntamento stagionale è buono, lo scatto da parte di Maccari, mentre c'è subito un contatto nelle retrovie, un violento incidente che ha coinvolto 2 delle vetture, subito un colpo di scena con un grave incidente.
A very, very high rate of speed down there, and that car is going to dig in and roll over hard. Multiple rollover crash for...
This is in there as well. Jonas Greif just up ahead. Look at this, 3 abreast as Alex Ryman, that is Joe Warhurst, and he's over Joe Warhurst into the barrier.
Oh, he's spun coming into the first corner. I'm not sure if he had a puncture by that point or if that's just
Either the throttle is stuck, and I think it's really sensible driving here. He gets into the gravel and he tries to get side on to the barrier to try and scrub the speed off. I think that's brilliant.
Sono aperti a ventaglio i piloti con Pierandrea De Marco che va largo, un botto, attenzione, un botto violentissimo. Al Cimini una vettura si ribalta. Non abbiamo visto di chi si trattasse. Botto veramente.
Wasn't enough room, so here's the view. I mean, the Aston, a massive spin for the Aston. The Porsche manages to get round that. Then, I mean, we've seen this happen before at Radio when a car. Well, look at the bodywork.
From the elite car, it's going to drag through that Rafa Racing Club car, which it has now side by side with the BMW. Some shortcuts being taken. That'll be hard for race control. Big contact in the background there. The speed car hit from the other Borson Automotive into the middle of the track.
Oh, this is...
Come in here and climb over top of a rear wheel. Coming across the bow. There it is there. He climbs right over the back of Argyros. I can't believe that he didn't hit the
24 of Caleb got full wheel input into that as well. Here's the shot again from the far side. Look further back. Carell's already cleaning up top, and he just clears out the back of Fakuri. It's not a hard hit on Fakuri, thankfully. And that driver's already climbing out. That is fantastic news.
Pretty large accident coming out of turn 1 into turn 2. Looked to me, not 100% certain, but looked to me like Louis Delatraz spun on his own and then crashed into the barrier on the right-hand side. That unsighted the 73 Pratt Miller LMP2.
Desistindo, Esteban. Tocou. Olha lá, batida forte, pancada forte.
Of your screen, Hamandra Pillai, there must have been a little bit of, yes, there was, a little bit of contact. Mike Dewhurst made a small contact with Hamandra Pillai. Then you see Hamandra Pillai into the wall, damage to the front of his car. The bonnet flies off, but then he goes backwards across the track, right in the middle of the pack. And watch out for Jonathan Satchel, who is collected by Hamandra Pillai, whilst Hamandra's out of control. And just look at Jonathan Satchel's impact with the wall. Big hit into the wall, huge frontal impact. Again, there's a secondary impact as well.
And oh, that's close. And they're going, I can't believe it, going through into slaughter back. A big incident and a big roll. Big roll. Oh, that is certainly more than likely.
Você viu o que vai acontecer com os dois primeiros,
Olha só! Sensacional, rapaz!
Ah, sí, con el Raúl.
Mira.
Sí, bueno,
por eso veíamos el techo. Primera vez que veo contra el muro un auto, pero con las cuatro.
Gomez jumps off the line, smash on the second row of the grid. Newmanchi does not get away. Reminiscent and a massive crash further back. He's collected in spectacular fashion. This is Reminiscent.
Let's look at this again from the other angle.
Oh, wow.
So it started there with Fleck making contact with one.
Couldn't have been more than a couple inches from that wall to the right side mirror. Oh, we already got one off.
And that's a heavy, heavy impact as well. Back of the pack, car 40, Weston Dooch.
Not surprisingly, gets the pedal down first, makes a little break. And in the background, unfortunately, a number of cars coming together on the restart. There are at least 3 cars involved in that. There are going to be more. Oh dear, oh dear.
Red flag, race stop, because others unsighted accelerating into the corner, come across a blocked circuit. There are more for this. Huge contact there as the Lotus piles in to the back of the...
Ou aquela história que a gente falava da danada da janela de temperatura que o Ciro não vai conseguindo idealizar. 2 minutos e 10 para o final. Olha o mergulho por dentro. Vem de lado, rodou e perdeu. Nossa, uma batida muito forte lá atrás. Uma batida muito forte lá atrás, hein? Nossa senhora. E é o Salé. E é o Salé.
There we go. He nailed that apex curve, and it's unsettled the car.
Let's have a look at this from the trackside view. Big speed. He rolls around the barrier and is...
Right, big, deep breath here. We started with 31. How many are going to get round turn 3?
Deep breath and breathe since the lights went out. They
Driver
go
here.
through Lisboa. Everybody using the escape road. Big damage for the number 19 car, which we see bounce back.
So, look at that. I repeat.
3 seconds is the advantage, and off the road goes the 72 racing car.
and that is a huge, unbelievable shunt after contact.
Well, they were locked into position.
Oh, because
of where the race.
on the address.
Oh, problem!
That's a huge incident
for the Porsche, which goes sideways and now is on fire, sitting in the middle of the racetrack. That's the engine end. And
es un derrape, sobregiro, sobrecompensó durísimo.
Oh, duro, sí.
Lamentable. Pasa de la barda. Ahí está, de otro ángulo. Impresionante.